coverage of the National Football League. Brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Jets and the New Orleans Saints. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. At their own 27-yard
line. Ready. Blue 32. Hut.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he's going to be stopped out that line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 25 yards, the pick up there. And the Jets have a first down.
First down, Jets.
Yellow, 43.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
Ready?
Give up the middle with Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 44-yard line. Here's second down and 6.
Here we go. 45. Right. Ready?
He'll go again with Hall. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Quinn Williams there to make the play.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Ready. 60 red. Black, white. Hut.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. First down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. 52 blaster.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. On the run to the right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
And that's a really important opening drive here, Mike. You think back a week ago, there was a lot of disappointment. It was a long week of practice, a lot of questions that had to be answered inside that building. So you want to come and show, hey, last week is over. We are a lot better than how we looked then, and we can't do it a lot better than that.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cut 19.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Go check.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Saints. That is first touchdown of the new year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. Saints move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable with Rivers. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Black, 95. Edo Blue.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Green Jack.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Looking middle, that's the tight end, Taylor. They gained 18 yards on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, New York.
45, White. Set.
Here's Hall. And he's going to be stuck just behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Great job at that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodies his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Red, white, white. Hut.
Throwing now on third and long. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. More from New Orleans after this. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 60 vices, 60 vices.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And knock him down up beyond the 30.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 46-yard
Now
line.
look to throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Jones. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On the ready.
3rd and inches.
Here we go. Set. 19 Cardinal. 8. Go.
Back to throw. Now a screen set up for Bigsby. And he will score! Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Ready?
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints' 33-yard line.
6 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. And I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear.
In trouble, and down he goes. Former 3rd overall pick, Quinn Williams. He gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season.
Yellow. 22. Ready?
He'll look to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Claw, 10. Black Ultra. Steel, black.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On the ground, that is Rashard Smith. Who managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to New Orleans. After this, here comes 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
33, yellow, 2, go. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A toss left side, caught by his running back. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Pick up a 14 as he takes it to the 14.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Needle blue.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That one's too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. We'll try again, and it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 6, fly blue. Grill green. Fuse, yellow.
Quick hitting slant there. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready?
And he's in. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, Jets.
And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, they'll chase the points now to try to get things tied up.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Green Jack. 6, mega. Cut.
to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up two fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return it. Oh! He'll get across the 20, mark him down to 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard
Break. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
Now, faking the give. Going for it all. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
at the 23-yard line.
He's just unable
Fuck
to
this game.
secure the
Look at
catch
that.
through the contact. And
Trash.
really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope the quarterback gives you another shot.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and 1.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, New Orleans.
This is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
2nd and 10.
Warriors, 70.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Saints first down.
Oh,
this fucking game trash.
It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Cowboy 80. Get up. 19.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And this will be incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike. We can talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Okay, ready?
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. The throw here is complete. That's his 3rd catch in his first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Bronco 80. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw, taken in. And he will get into the end zone.
Dumbass game.
Touchdown Saints. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Saints have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. Crazy.
Just over first and 10 at
You like this shit sound?
6-yard
What you
line.
do?
Blaster, 6, 10 cycles. Let's go now. Black, slide, 52, boom. Cut.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are
I
at
get the ball,
halftime.
huh?
Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Panther Street, Panther Street.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Go, Reed, go.
On the give, it's Smith. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Check, down. Ready,
Here's a run going left. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
Mustang
A
19.
2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 11.
Right here. Ready, ready.
On 3rd down, we'll try to get it on the ground. Field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Ready. Yellow, steel, green, jack. Check,
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
Fuck game. Fuck
And
game.
that's incomplete.
You look
Brings up 2nd and 10.
black, you, yellow. Ready?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Into traffic, but taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
Red, slice it. Red, yellow. Jack.
Hill looks to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down.
Black shot. Blue, white, fit, mega. Black ultra. Ready?
Moving to his right. Oh, he overshoots him. Could have been a touchdown. Instead, just goes down as an incomplete. 3rd and long.
Steel, hit, red, 38.
the blitz as he looks to throw.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush
Same fucking play. 6 years later. Same fucking play. Same fucking
all
play.
of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Big Lion.
They'll begin here on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Don't know the west side, give it side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe.
It is 2nd and 9.
Come on.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He is out of bounds. He's going to mark him at the 24-yard line.
That's good for a Saints.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
At the 24-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Gets it back up to 6. Brings up second and 4.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 4. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score.
Man,
70
fucking
yards.
that shit trash.
Touchdown, New Orleans. The extra point by Mobley
fucking
is
jump,
good.
dude. Make it
The
look
Saints
better.
have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Stretch right, stretch right. Same fucking play.
Set hut. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rolling right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he's going to be taking
Shit, Mason. They're with a shoot.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
10 seconds. Here we go.
First
Here we
and
go.
10 at the 37-yard line.
A run here with Paul. And it's
Right,
good,
same
hard
fucking
running
play.
there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5. From the 43, here's 2nd and 5.
Right.
Ready.
He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they get this
Get
one
open.
across midfield.
You want to see me right back now?
47-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on
New play alert, new
first
play
and 10.
alert. Everybody crossing.
33. Yellow.
Off we go in the 4th quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall.
New play
They
alert.
bring him down first down. Another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Yellow, 22.
Old play. Tight end going on. Running back going up.
Back to throw.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Red, 38.
Kool-Aid.
He's got it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ready?
Hall is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown.
Oh, this shit's trash.
They are pecking away at this one now.
Oh,
Very
it's
big
the bomb
touchdown.
right there.
Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Out quickly and complete.
Roughing a kick, roughing a pass. I'll give it to
Make
him.
it into the end zone. However, there is a flag down. So let's see what that's all about. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
First and 10 at their own.
Shit.
Hey, smash Bronco! Cup 19! Cup 19! Put it, put it!
They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Tackle made by Lonnie Johnson. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 6. They'll throw out of the gun. Going over the middle, this one is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
Here we go, Jack, go!
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the
Give me that
end
shit,
zone.
nigga.
And penalty flags come in as it winds up
Yeah, get them bitches.
incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
On the set.
So now then, first and goal from the 1.
Right there. Street, street. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
Bigsby is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1,
Ooh,
to continue
team
to
from
add
Duke
to
did
the
that
lead
more?
here in the fourth quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their Week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in Week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
10 seconds. Yellow, 22. Gun ready.
They put Wilson in motion. Throwing now on first and 10. Nowhere to go. He is
Remember him?
Quinn Williams in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
Here we go. Right. 95. Set.
He'll look to throw. Forced to his right. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Ball red. Let's go. 33. Yellow. Smack. Red. Set.
They'll drop to throw. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations like this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
On comes the punt team now for the Jets, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone.
I need to block that shit, man.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 43-yard line.
Different niggas all rub it in on them fuckers there.
Ready. Ready.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here where they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
That is a big gainer for the Saints, and even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first
Hey,
and 10.
check. Street. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Smith. So this one, a win for the Saints. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago.